ships.
When the first slave ships
Arrived in this country in 1610.
arrived in this country in 1610.
Two kinds of people came off those ships.
Two kinds of people came off those ships
And into the United States.
and into the United States.
Blacks and Muslims.
Blacks and Muslims.
Those same two groups
Those same two groups
are still stigmatized today
are still stigmatized today
as minorities,
as minorities,
as problems.
as problems.
How do we approach a problem
How do we approach a problem
that has been around,
that has been around,
that has been institutionalized,
that has been institutionalized,
and has made a group of people
and has made a group of people
scapegoats of
scapegoats
our societies?
in our societies?
We stand up,
We stand up
we say no.
and we say no.
17-year-old Trayvon Martin
17-year-old Trayvon Martin
was shot and killed
was shot and killed
on February 26th in Florida
on February 26th in Florida
by George Zimmerman,
by George
a
Zimmerman,
community watch captain,
community watch captain,
and on the grounds that he looked suspicious.
on the ground that he looked suspicious.
Martin was wearing a hoodie.
Martin was wearing a hoodie.
32-year-old mother of 5,
32-year-old mother of 5,
Shaima Alawadi,
Shaima Alawadi,
was attacked and beaten
was attacked and beaten
with a tire iron in her home
with a tire iron in her
on
home
March 26th.
on March 26th.
A note was found next to her saying,
A note was found next to her saying,
"Go back to your country, you terrorist."
"Go back to your country, you terrorist."
Alawadi used to wear the hijab.
Alawadi used to wear the hijab.
To all the informants in this audience,
To all the informants in this audience,
all the cops and law enforcement officials,
all the cops and law enforcement officials,
we are not the threat.
we are not the threat.
Profiling on any grounds,
Profiling on any ground,
that is the threat.
that is the threat.
We are not the threats.
We are not the threat.
We are not the threats of crime or homegrown terror.
We are not the threats of crime or homegrown terror.
We are here to show you,
We are here to show you,
through this action,
through this action,
through our unity,
through our unity,
that we represent the true democracy,
that we represent the true democracy,
what it should be,
what it should be,
and where we are going to take it together.
and where we are going to take it together.
We are here to show you
We are here to show you
that there is so much that unites us,
that there is so much that unites us,
than what divides us.
than what divides us.
We are human beings.
We are human beings.
So right now I stand here,
So right now I stand here,
not as a Muslim,
not as a Muslim,
not as a Jew or a Christian,
as a Jew or a Christian,
or an atheist,